Good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to your weekly wisdom card draw from the companion card deck to my book, Running the World, Marathon Memoirs from the Seven Continents. Each week, I am drawing a message to share with the world and to share with you and myself to help us all live more powerful lives. So this card deck is actually still in PowerPoint form, but it will eventually become a real card deck with actual cards, and so you get to be in on the ground floor of this process. So I'm excited to be here with you, and I hope you get a lot out of this. So for now, I invite you to just come into the present moment. Go ahead, close your eyes if that feels good. Just take a deep breath in. Let it out. Letting go of anything that came before. Letting go of anything that will come after. Allowing yourself to arrive in this present moment. And what I'm going to do is the process that I normally follow, I'm going to keep my eyes closed. I'm going to hold the card deck to my heart and ask the universe for the wisdom and the inspiration to share the message and draw the card that we all need to hear. The message that will be of highest service to all of humanity. And then I typically keep my eyes closed, shuffle the cards a bit, play with them. If you have your own card deck, typically you probably have your own way of working with cards. Some people just lay them out on the ground, spread them out and fan them out and kind of pick one. Do lots of different kinds of methods of shuffling. And then I'll just hold it back to my heart one more time. What energy will be of highest service to all of us today? And then I'll cut the deck. Sometimes I cut it, sometimes I don't. And pull the one on top. So what did we get today? We got play. All right, so if you can see in this picture, play. This is a whale's tail. This is from Antarctica. Seeing a humpback whale fluking and playing in the waters of Antarctica was one of life's greatest pleasures, of course. So the message here is play. When was the last time you played? In our fast-paced society, we could take some cues from nature. Animals play a lot. Whales leap out of the water, slap their tails on the surface, and dive, just for the fun of it. Play stimulates our creativity. It releases pent-up stress that was never intended to stay in our bodies. It strengthens our resilience. Yet we often treat it as a luxury. It's last on the list. We'll play when all the work is done. And the work is never done, so the play never happens. Ask yourself, do I have time not to play? What if the pause you took to nourish your creative self led to the very breakthrough you've been working so hard to achieve? What if it unleashed the real you? Today, how will you play? I'll show you again. So here's the message, here's the card. Woo! I hope you enjoyed that one. Oh my goodness. This is always a good reminder for me. I have been accused many times in my life of being too serious and also funny at the same time. But in any case, play is always a good reminder for me. I do tend to work, and say that I'll play when all the work is done. And as the card said, the work is never done. So for all of us who constantly feel under pressure to get the to-do list done, it is okay to pause. It is okay to play. And again, like the card said, that is such a stimulus for another part of our brain, for bringing our whole body into whatever we're doing. Play doesn't necessarily have to mean going out and playing soccer or football, depending on where you are in the world. It can be dancing around the room, putting a song on for just a couple of minutes and dancing around. It could be doing whatever it is that you do for sheer fun. Not to learn something, not because you expect that it's going to give you that huge breakthrough, but just because it's fun. So if you have ever seen animals, I mean, if you've seen a dog, if you've seen a, well, dogs play maybe a little more than cats, but cats play with you, right? With your mind, in any case. Got cat lovers and dog lovers out there, I know. But animals in the wild, everybody plays. It's built into every form of life, really. You know, if you don't think trees play, look at the beautiful progression they go through during the year. You know, they shine with their beautiful colors in the fall, and then they go and restore their energy, and then they come back with their great greens, and then you know, do all the transition phases. So there's so much play that you can find in the world around you. So why in the world would you not do it? Right? We think that the world is asking us to just sit at our desks, you know, seriously doing our thing all the time, and that's really not what it's about, right? You don't actually harness the true full creative potential of you unless you actually stop and have fun and enjoy the process. So with that, go ahead, and I encourage you to go out and play. Do something that is just for the fun of it today. Enjoy, have fun. Drop me a comment if you did go play and what you did. I'd love to hear. So hope you enjoyed this. I will see you again next week, and I hope you have a fantastic and playful week. Take care. All right. Working on how to end. Hold on. Okay, one of these days, I'm going to figure out how to end the video. Oh, I really don't see it. How do I stop the live? There we go. Okay, here we go. Ending the video. See y'all next time.